Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Pearl. Last time, we beat the Elite Four and the champion, becoming the champion of the Sinnoh region. And also, because it's actually been a while, yesterday was the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I have not yet gotten the games, but the graphics look amazing. Highly recommend if you haven't played the original Pokemon Pearl or Diamond yet. But now we are back in Twinleaf Town in our room, and the TV is showing the title screen of a video game. Huh. So, there's a few things to do. A few things for beating the game. Alf, Barry came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it is about, but he was shouting about you need to get on a ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyways, how's it going? Is your project with Professor Ronan coming along? Well, Snow Point City is one of the things we gotta do, but first things first, we're heading to Professor Ronan's lab. And we get a battle. Okay, let's continue on. Want to make it there as fast as possible, and we find you. Hi, Elf. May I see your Pokedex? Oh, off screen, I have completed the Pokedex. There are a few things you can do now that you actually have a completed Pokedex and you have the games done. Oh my gosh, you have seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Also, the limit is only seeing. You don't necessarily need to catch every Pokemon. Have you shown your Pokédex to Professor Ronan yet? Not yet, but first thing, before we go in, because I don't know if it's going to do this all at once, so I want to go to the PC first. And I skipped right over it. Ronan's PC is now there. And then he tells you he needs to see you at his lab right away, and we get going. Alf, I did not mean to skip that. You met every kind of Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. Oh wow. This is actually trumping over the original thing he's supposed to say. He's actually supposed to congratulate you first, but apparently he's not going to do that. This will help immensely with my studies of Pokemon evolution. And then, in comes Professor Oak. Greetings, Professor Ronan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there's a Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page in the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Ronan lately. He's been expert in and about a fantastic young trainer. I still have trouble reading. It's been a while and I still can barely read this. I apologize. I see that you live up to I see that you live up to that you surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I have an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Dex, you see. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. And we get the National Dex now. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Dex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Alf will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah yes, I heard that the PAL Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. The PAL Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. You should make an effort to visit the PAL Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Elf. I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh-Dex. Get the Pokeraider. That's the Pokeraider, that's the Pokemon Raider, or just Pokeraider for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I'd prepare that to help my field assistant, but put together the Sinnoh Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for you for your goal of filling the National Dex. So let's actually go to key items. A tool that can search out Pokemon that are hiding in grass. Its battery is recharged as you walk. So yes, you will need to recharge this, and you could actually register this because it'll be very useful. Oh, I can't use this unless I'm in the grass. I thought you could just set it on and then, but I guess not. So, the PAL Park. Meet Route 221 down this way. Oh wait, no, sorry. This is on the way to Route 221. My bad. Also, never picked this up. Antidote. So, I'm not gonna go to the PAL Park. But the so one thing that's actually not mentioned is that for one day there will be a swarm of new Pokemon, but this will only last for one day. It's actually not even one day, to be honest. It lasts until 12 a.m. of whenever you talk to Professor Rowan and Professor Oak. I suggest doing this in the morning if you want to catch as many Pokemon as possible. PAL Park. You head south. Oh wait. Yeah. You head south from literally here. Even though I'm going north. You head south, you surf all the way down, and on the way there's a Pokemon trainer that will give you a Poke App. And in the game's menu, there'll be an option to migrate Pokemon. This will allow you to transfer Pokemon from a GameCube game, like, I totally said GameCube game, from a Game Boy game, like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, to the Ranger, and your Pokemon will be in the Pal Park. You can find the Pokemon in either of the 5 spots, depending on the Pokemon. There's Forest, top left, Field, bottom left, Pond, top right, Mountain, mid right, and the Sea, bottom left. Once you get all your Pokemon, the Ranger will give you a score based on the time it took. So it's kind of like a mini game, actually. Okay, next place to go is Hearthome City, and I will see you there. Okay, now that we are in Hearthome City, as I said I would do before, we're going to do one contest battle. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Going to enter a contest, but I don't see a Puffin case. It couldn't be tough for you to win. It could be tough for you to win contests without it, but if you're determined to enter, don't let me stop you. Wouldn't hurt to get some practice. Let's enter. You can go for different ranks. I'm gonna go for a normal one. You pick your category. Well, my Pokemon are probably tough. Ain't no one tougher than Luxray. Entry number 4. I actually should have checked our Pokemon moves before I did this. Change it to our... I like how his hair just like... his hair is just like so short now. And spiky. Bear with them. Entry number 1. Entry number 2. Entry number 3. Entry number 4. So now, first one is suggest a Pokemon, and I really don't know how to, but you basically have these different things that you can use. These will all be in your kit, and you will get these as you progress through the game. You can pick different backgrounds. I guess that one's tougher. I don't know. You can put different things on them. I don't really have much, is the problem. And yeah, there's really nothing I can do. I've never been too good at that part. Geodude! I was about to say Bronzor. Bonsly. Only one person said a good thing for Bonsly. Bidoof. Of course it's Bidoof. Can never have a game without Bidoof. And a Luxray with a Chimchar mask. Oh, this. Oops. Okay. So basically we gotta copy what they do. Ooh, I did that too early. And I screwed that up. So basically just match the button hits in order, unlike my screwing up so much. I am not coordinated. Last one, you get to do your own. And then the final part is your moveset. Crunches is only tough move. You don't want to pick the same judge as anyone else. Only got 2 for it. Yo, got +3. Can't use Crunch again. Let's go with Thunderfang. I think we're going last this time, or are we going third? Yeah, we're going last. And no one picked the judge I picked, so should all be getting 3. Thunderfang. Yeah, +3 again. It's kind of like a more calm pace to how the rest of the game goes. Shockwave and Shock. Shock use Shockwave. Magnitude. +3 again. We get a catch up and oh, we go first. Shoot. Oh no, we go last. Well, Thunderfang was the better of the two. Let's go for you again. This does take a little bit of time. Oh damn, they got +5. I believe we are not ending this in last. I did horrible with this, so I wouldn't expect to be anywhere but last. Tied for second. In third. And finally... Oh. Oh damn, second. I kind of want to see how this will go in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Probably look a lot better than how it does in this. Well, now that that's over. Oh, they're gonna force me to talk to that person. They're absolutely gonna force me to talk to that person. Oh no, they didn't. Yay. Okay. So, I think that's gonna end it for this video. There's quite a bit to do left, so we'll split it up into a few videos. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. And see you all then.